Good morning, children. Today is the next lesson of our maths times tables learning. Now you have to bear with me. I'm working from home today and I've just had to find a very odd position to put the paper so I can model to you and show the questions at the same time. So you may not see my face, but you'll definitely see my hands. Okay? So, for today's learning, how can I solve multiplication word problems? Now, you know your 2 times tables, you know your 5 times tables, and you know your 10 times tables. So today, we're going to be using that to help us solve some questions. First of all, let's try and remind ourselves. I've got to keep adjusting the camera. Let's try and remind ourselves our learning. How do I solve this problem? 22 take away 3. I could use my fingers, but I don't want to. I wonder if I can use a number line to help me. Now, I know when I'm subtracting on my number line, you have to put the biggest number at the end of your number line. Please excuse the handwriting. And what I can do is, if I remember clearly, I can partition my 3 into 2 and 1. Because 2 add 1 makes 3. I then make 1 jump back and take away 2. This 2 here, I've taken away. 22 take away 2 will give me 20. And 20 take away 1 more will give me 19. Do you remember this? We did this learning a few months back. Do you remember this? Fantastic. Okay. Now let's see if you can remember your addition facts. How would you solve this? Can you partition the number to help you? Maybe we can use our partitioning again. Let's have a go together. All right. So I'm going to partition 12 into 10 and 2. And because I'm adding 20, it's going to be a lot easier. So I can do 20, add this 10, which will give me, well done, 30. Okay, and then finally I have to use this 2 here. So in the 30, add 2 will give me, well done, 32. So 12 add 20 is 32. Fantastic. Okay, not bad, guys. You remember your learning? Fantastic. So let's move on to today's learning, which is solving problems. Now, you know I'm not very good at art, but I have a question here. Well, not quite a question, more like a statement. We've got a prince, a princess, and a king. The king has a beard, as you can see here. The princess was 2 times as tall as the prince. What does that mean, 2 times as tall? Imagine this is how tall the prince is, 1 pasta long. Okay, I don't have any cubes at home, so I thought I'd use pasta. So if you want to, if you don't have any cubes at home, you could use pasta or pencils or anything small that you can find to use as an example. So that is the height of the prince. It says the princess was 2 times as tall as the prince. That means I need 2 more pasta shells to show me how tall the princess is. So how many pasta did I need for the princess? 2, exactly. Now this shows that the princess was 2 times as tall as the prince. We've got a dragon, okay? A dragon. The dragon is 2 times as tall as the king, okay? But the king is 5 times tall. How tall is the dragon? Oh, Mrs. V, this is so confusing. There's so many words to it. Let's try and draw it out. Remember I said if you are confused, draw it out. So I'm going to draw a dragon here. I'm not very good at drawing dragons. I'm just going to, there we go, dragon. Okay, now the dragon is here and you've got the king here, and the king is 5 times as tall. That means, let me see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put 1 more up here so you can see. So there we go. So this is how tall the king is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pasta shells tall. But it says the dragon is 2 times as tall as the king. That means the dragon, this is not the height of the dragon. It can't be this just 2 times. Because Exactly, because a dragon is never that big, never that small. So we have to now find double of 5, which means 2 times means I need 2 lots of 5s. So that's my 1 lot of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my 1 lot. I need another lot of 5 to show double. Now, I won't have enough space in the camera, so I'm just going to make it on this side to show my double. And this is how tall my dragon would be. So how tall? The question says, how tall is the dragon? Let's count in our 2. So this is how tall the king is. And this is how tall the dragon is. Let's count how many pasta shells we have altogether. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well done, 10. So the dragon, this dragon is 10 pasta shells tall. Whereas the king is only 5 pasta shells tall. Okay? All right. So remember, you can use pasta shells to help you with your counting if you get stuck. Let's have a look at the next question. Oh, this is super easy. It says Paul has 6 pages of stickers. How many stickers does Paul have? Now, I could use my pasta shells to help me, but I know I can also draw it out. So, let's see. I've got Paul has 6 pages of stickers. I'm going to draw it out. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are my 6 pages of stickers. Ooh, there we go. Okay. And in each sticker, in each page, sorry, there are 10 stickers. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. How many stickers does Paul have? How many groups do you see? Exactly, 6 groups. And how many stickers in one group on one page? Well done, 10, which means 6 times 10. Now you can go, oh, I can count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. If you wanted to check, remember we learned yesterday, you can use your fingers. So if you get 6 fingers to show your 6 pages and you count in tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. There we go. So 6 times 10 is, well done, 60. Okay, moving on. Now here it says, this question says, explain how you would solve this. How many legs do 6 birds have? Oh, okay. Let me try and draw it, okay? Remember, if in doubt, I'm going to draw it out. So, oh, this is going to be hard. I'm going to draw my fake bird. So, that's 1 bird. I need 6 birds. So, those are legs, by the way, guys, okay? So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are my 6 birds. And these are the legs. I'm just going to draw it like this to show legs. I know that's not what birds' legs look like, but, you know, Mrs. V is not very good at drawing. So, I have 6 birds, and each bird has 2 legs. 6 times 2. So, how many legs do 6 birds have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There we go. 6 times 2 is 12. The question says, explain how you could solve this. Have we explained it? So far, we've just drawn it. So how would you explain the answer? You could say, I drew 6 legs. Sorry, I drew 6 birds, and each bird has 2 legs. So 6 times 2 is 12. You could say that. Can you say it differently? Can you draw it differently? Pause the video and have a think. Okay, so in the comment boxes after this video, I'd like you to type and tell me if you found a different way of explaining how you could solve this. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to stop the video. You can always go back and look through it again if you need to check your learning. Remember to complete the activity on Google Docs, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys. See you.